Hey guys, this is just a little update on the mini chopper. Well, I'm on holidays now, so yeah, now I'm just working on this, sort of. It's really hot at the moment. It's about 35, 36 degrees today, so can only really work on it in the morning, and then by about 10, 11 I have to finish because it's just too hot. So what I did today is I made a little chain tension down the bottom. So that just welds onto there, and cut a slit with the grinder, and then put this little idler wheel on it. It doesn't turn because it's only just a mock-up for now. That I'm gonna get a new bolt for that and all that, but for now, yeah, it's good. And basically what all this does is just keeps those two chains away from each other and tensions the whole thing a little bit as well, because otherwise these two were just together and they were, hitting, which isn't very good. So I wanted the top one sort of straight because it looks nicer. So I put all the tensioners on the bottom, like there. And see, change, you were right, it did rust. Oh well, I think it looks cool, all rusty. I'm gonna paint this soon. I'll get to that in a second. Also, since I did this ages ago, but I haven't made a video of it, I just welded this on. Yeah. I welded on there, and then I just put some tape on there. I might get like skateboard grip tape and put it on there. But that's really strong. I can stand on that and it doesn't break, so it won't break anyway. And then today I put on some brakes. So they were originally up here from the normal mountain bike, and I just grinded them off and welded them on down here. I had to do a little bit of modding to fit them on, but it basically fit right on really nicely, and I just welded on, lined all these up. So yep, and there. I just got to get a cable and an outer shielding and then whack it up here. So yeah, I just got to get that from the bike shop. It's probably like 15 bucks or something for all that. I couldn't put the back brakes. I couldn't put brakes on the back because it would hit the sprocket. So yeah, I couldn't mount them, and it was really hard to mount them anyway. This way it's really nice and clean. It does look a little bit shittier having front brakes, but it's okay. I'm not really going to go fast in this anyway. I gave it a test run yesterday without brakes, and I was only going like 15 kilometers per hour, and I was shitting my pants. So I think this is only just going to be a sort of for show bike and a little bit of a pleasure ride, but it's not going to be for caning it, that's for sure. It's just too unstable. So yeah, after I give it a paint, which will probably be either this afternoon if it's nice and cool, or the next couple of days, I'll install this bike computer. So I just got this off eBay for $3 shipped. I know, right? How cool is that? So I'll whack that on. That'll be pretty easy. It'll only be like 5 minutes to put that on. Went down to Bunnings and just got some cheap paint, like $3 a can of flat black, which is basically like matte black sort of thing. So I'll paint all that. Got 3 cans, so I just got probably like half a can or 1 can for touch-ups while I'm finished, which is always good. Touch-ups is always good. Now I'm probably going to make a little exhaust mount on the seat there, so the exhaust will be like that, because I don't really like it sitting how it is now. It just sort of rests on that, and I don't really like that, so I'll make a mount soon. I don't know how I make that as yet. Probably just with sheet metal and sort of make a strap, and sort of just make a strap around it and then bolt it onto there. I don't know, something like that. That's how my motorized bike one is. My motorized bike one is just basically a sheet of sheet metal that makes a strap. So yeah, I'll probably just do something like that. Anyway, it's really hot now, so I'm going to go inside. But yeah, that's the update on Mini Chopper. I'll get that cable and stuff probably maybe today or tomorrow. And yeah, have a ride video up soon. just quickly, I'll just tell you about the go-kart. It's all going, well, it was. The pull cord snapped, which is a bit of a bummer. Sprinkles must be on. Yeah, snapped off. It was pretty old anyway, so I just got to replace that, which is a bit of a ass of a job, because I got to take the engine off, and then I got to take that little pull start assembly off, and then I guess you just take the coil out and recoil it. Oh, sorry me. But yeah, it goes really good. It's really thumpy, and I was doing really nice donuts on the back line. I just had it on full throttle and it's just doing donuts. It was wicked. It has so much power. But yeah, that's going really nice. So yeah. Alright, that's about it, guys, and I'll catch you later.